Very warm welcome to you to the south coast of England, to Brighton. The Amex Stadium is our venue. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Brighton against Manchester United.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Always a great talent, Neymar, but as he's got older, more and more responsibility, and he shoulders it well.
I think he does, and he relishes the big occasion, the big stage. We've got one here.
Great.
Brighton will play with these players today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Sergio Ramos plays with Johnny Evans as the centre-backs. Neymar starts with Nani as the wide options. And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. This could be it. In the clear in front of goal. And he scored!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Nani. Fernandez. Nani. Trying to slip it through. Turned onto the woodwork. And there it is for Manchester United. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 37, Harry Kane.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. In he went with the slide tackle. Well, he's taking his team's life into his own right foot then. Nani. Kane, he's through. Struck the post here. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football, but they have found the answer. They've got the formula. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Another angle on it here.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that. but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that.
Harry Kane.
Izquierdo. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Towards Neymar. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Well, it's a striker's goal, that, actually, because he was expecting it to come off the woodwork. He was ready when it did.
Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They has a go here. Absolutely no problems for Matthew Ryan in dealing with that. The pass threaded through. Can he finish it now? Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Walker. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. Alan, your thoughts on Harry Kane's first-half performance?
No, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'll just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
Manchester United get the second half underway. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Kane! Bounce back off the post. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Kane. Nani. Change of direction, infield. Nani! He's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Flag up. Offside given. It was a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing the high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right.
They've got him behind here. Remarkable, they've equalised against the balance of the match, but recognising the need that they had to push extra players on to try and find a way through, and they've conjured up a goal out of very little in truth, but no wonder they're celebrating, and here we are, level again.
So late on, I thought this was dead and buried for them, but no, looks like they're going to draw the match. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this manager made a substitution now. His team aren't at it, and now it's all square.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen.
Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 7, Neil Maupay.
Fernandez. Shaw. Now Casemiro. Greenwood. Now Lingard. Manchester United attacking typically. Must take the lead here. Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front
2 minutes
with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. Different angle on it here. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Jailson Caillero. There we are, final whistle. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Manchester United.
Well, every player's goal is to get to a final of a Champions League, I'm sure, but there's another couple of legs to go before they get to the semi-final. Can you stay in the moment? Can you stay in the now? We're just about to find out.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Torgan Hazard plays with Jadon Sancho out wide. And in attack, Marco Reus starts alongside Gonzalo Higuain. It's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world people who know what you're talking about, and Manchester United is one of those.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbappe. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Making progress. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Higuain. Can't miss, surely. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. Tremendous block. Not messing around with that clearance. Akanji has it. Witsel. Higuain. And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Ronaldo. Now Neymar. Oh, a lovely ball. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish, fabulous goal.
Nice ball over the top to chase. Neymar. Messi! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. It's a better angle of it. He's leaning back, and that's why it goes so high. He's a little bit lucky. No, he won't care.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? High pressing at its best. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Will this prove to be a turning point? A sending off. Everything was going their way. But will it continue in that fashion, Lee?
Well, goals change games, Derek, but sometimes red cards do. Will this be one of them?
Marco Reus. Space and time for the cross. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Brandt. Witsel. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Walker. Pogba. The ball with Luka Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Pogba. Now Messi. Mbappe! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, so much has gone against them in this game, but wow, have they dug in and they've got their reward.
And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Lionel Messi. Modric. Mbappe with it. Messi. Walker. He cuts it back. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
Insigne. He takes aim. Well, the post getting in the way there. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Lionel Messi. Well, visionary passing. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Excellent ball over the top. King. Witsel. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner coming up for Dortmund. So the corner played into the box. Kimpembe. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. This might be ideal for the counter. Dangerous looking through ball. Can he take the chance? And what a magical save it was! Walker. Casemiro. Wonderful block. Pulls it back. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now. Well, it's half-time, Derek, remember. Don't get too carried away. But I think after today's performance, they're pretty much in the next round. Very, very good performance. Job done, I think.
Luka Modric tends to bring a calm authority to any game. Your verdict as far as this performance is concerned, Lee?
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance. Ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Believe it or not, he's still improving with age. He's a superstar, of course. It's Leo Messi, top scorer, of course, every season, and again, and it's live. Here we are, today at Old Trafford, where Manchester United have had so much success down the generations. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Manchester United, and they take on Bournemouth.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Harry Maguire. Number 23, Luke Shaw. Number 6.
Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Number 11, Neymar. And number 10, Lionel Messi.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Luka Modric starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Lionel Messi partners alongside Kylian Mbappe, the 2 strikers.
Thank you, Old
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Nathan Ake starts. Despite looking shaky in recent games, Jefferson Lerma starts with Mahmoud Dahoud in the middle, and the main man further forward is striker Dominic Solanke. Game started by Manchester United. Neymar can really get at the opposition here. Mbappe! Wonderful reflexes to make the save. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Lerma. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Alan McInally is at the St Mary's Stadium today. Alan, news of a goal, I believe.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Start of the second half for you. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender. Messi! And he made it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's one of the great sights in football. A striker meeting a ball on the volley. What a sweet strike it was. Well, he's left the defenders flat-footed there, the way he's taken the volley so early.
Well, here's the goal again. My apologies to my good friend Alan McInally for cutting across him then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they've stretched their margin to 5-0. Great ball. And there it
is! Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch, because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. Clean sheets and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.